Well, I had a girl named Annabelle, she thought the world of me, and for some cause of family, and I could not agree. And if I called her out of house, was sure to start a fight. So for that reason we would take a walk each Wednesday night, down by the railroad track, down by the railroad track. I'd hold her hand and she'd hold mine, down by the railroad track. Some people spoon in parlor chairs and some in Ford sedans, but Annabelle and I, we had to make some other plans. We couldn't use the parlor chair, we had no Ford, you see, so every Wednesday night you'd find sweet Annabelle and me, down by the railroad track, down by the railroad track. We'd sit for hours and hours and hours down by the railroad track. I courted her for 7 months until one summer's day her father found it out, and then there was the deuce to pay. He said, young man, come here to me, I want a word with you. And where do you think I found myself? And finally I came to, down by the railroad track, down by the railroad track. The birds were singing merrily down by the railroad track. We're married now and settled down with children all our own. Across the door there hangs a sign, it says, God bless our home. Well, she and I take walks each night, but up and down the floor, to try to get those kids to sleep. We never walk no more, down by the railroad track, down by the railroad track. Well, I wonder who is there tonight, down by the railroad track. Well, it seems to me the big events have happened in my life, like smoking my first cigarette and proposing to my wife. All happened in the self-same place, it's sure the jinx to me. And still there's trouble there each day, they call it heavenly. Down by the railroad track, down by the railroad track. That's where I lost my liberty, down by the railroad track. The other day our little girl said, Mama, tell me, do, if the good girls go to heaven, did the bad girls go there too? Just good girls go to heaven, dear, the mother softly sighed. But Mama, where did the bad girls go? And Annabelle replied, down by the railroad track, down by the railroad track. Now run along, but don't you stray, down by the railroad track.